cuties. Oh, look. Hi. Oh, look at those babies. Aren't they adorable? They are so cute. They're all going up in the flood. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. Oh. You can see that flood out there. It's been just like crazy. There's some thunder happening now. Oh, those sweet babies. They are so cute. I'm so glad I got to see them just now. Yeah, man, our part of the road is flooded, as it is every year. Every year it's like that. Anyway, I just ran out here to catch this real quick. I heard all this hey stuff, and I was like, what in the world? I looked out and saw them. All right, that's that for now. Well, hey there. I hope you enjoyed that little clip that I started the video off with. That just happened this morning. I was sitting in here and I heard this commotion outside. I could hear somebody going, hey. And I was like, what in the world is that? And I went and I looked out the window and I saw them walking by. And so I grabbed my tablet real quick and ran out on the porch just to see what I could capture. And that's what I was able to capture. And I was so glad I was able to get those babies that were about to come up here. I kind of wish they hadn't called to them to make them go back down the street, because I would have loved it if they would have come up closer and I could have gotten that on video. But that was just so cool because I just love them. I just think they're so adorable. So I just wanted to be able to share that with you. And I wanted to make a little vlog for today. I did do my live stream just a little bit ago. I just finished that up not long ago. My celebration live, I guess, for a year. Today is 1 year since I started this channel. So that's why I really wanted to, put something up today just to kind of mark that anniversary date. We're still having crazy weather. It is monsoon season. So that's why we're getting all the rain and the wind and craziness that's been going on. And why I've not been able to go out and skate since the other day when I went. And I mean, even that day when I was out, I had to kind of cut it short because all these dark clouds were rolling in over the ocean and it was getting kind of scary out there. And I thought, I better go because I don't know if I'm going to end up getting rained on. Luckily I didn't, though. I made it home and didn't have any issue with that. But it's just been raining nonstop since. So I say that as I'm looking out the window, and it's not currently raining, but it's probably going to. I mean, they pretty much are calling for it every day. But yeah, I'm just kind of chilling out today, relaxing a little bit. I've been kind of ill the past few days. Had a bit of a stomach bug and just haven't been feeling that great. But I am feeling a lot better today than I was yesterday. Yesterday was horrible. So hopefully that stays like it is. Because, yeah, feeling even a little bit better is very welcomed, to say the least. But, so yeah, I just, I haven't had a whole lot going on lately because I haven't really been able to go anywhere. Even before I felt bad, I wasn't really able to go out and do very much with this rain and stuff. I mean, I have to go out from time to time to do my errands. I mean, there's just no getting around it, even if it is pouring rain. So I have to put on my raincoat, and I've got these little shoe covers that I put over my shoes just to try to keep them dry. It's not 100%, but if it's pouring rain or whatever, at least it kind of keeps them somewhat dry. And going out on a bicycle can be very tricky in the rain, and when we get flooded roads, because up the road, like, I don't know if you could hear that because it's a little ways up. Our road is always flooded during this time of year because of all the rain. And that's always just so much fun to go through on a bike. But I do it. I manage. I figure so. I just got my brand new rims on the bike, which at the moment, knock on wood, they're doing okay. And got my new chain on there, which is probably going to get all rusted up now because it's getting wet. But at least having the new stuff on there, hopefully that will keep my bike from falling apart if I'm out in a flood. At least I hope it will. But yeah, I haven't had much to really talk about because there's just not been much going on, and I haven't really gotten to go anywhere and do anything exciting, which I don't generally anyway because I'm not an exciting person. I stay home most of the time, and then when I do go out, it's just same old errand type stuff all the time, or going to skate, which that's why I do the skating vlogs, even though I haven't been showing a whole lot in those either. But now that I've got that new place to skate, I'm really hoping that that's going to help me expand pardon me, expand my skating more, because the places that I was skating at before were always these narrow little sidewalks that weren't, it just, you couldn't do anything. Basically you had no choice but just to kind of go down, stop, turn around, and go back. It's like that's all it was, because there wasn't any room to try to do anything. But this new place that I'm going now, or I've been to the once, it's a nice, decent road, and it's wide enough to where, I should be able to learn how to do turns, hopefully maybe try to do some backward skating, and try some things, try to, up my game a little bit and do a little more exciting stuff. It's going to take me a little bit because obviously it's like I've not had the opportunity to skate on such a large area before. And so it might take me a little bit to get used to that, because I noticed that when I was out there the other day, even though I had all this space, I still was kind of almost doing the same thing that I had been doing on those little narrow sidewalks, because I'm so used to that it's almost like something inside couldn't comprehend the fact that, hey, you don't have to stop right here, and you don't have to stop to turn around. You can actually keep going, and then you can actually make a turn and turn around and keep skating. It's like, wow, it's hard to believe that I can actually do that. But I'm just really crossing my fingers, y'all, that this weather's going to clear up so that I can go out and do some more of that, because my birthday's a couple of weeks away. That's what I wanted to do for my birthday. And I've talked about this in other videos, but in case you haven't seen those, don't know what I'm talking about. My goal has been to be able to go skating for my birthday. And I've only just now found this place to skate that I, need to practice, because I'm not used to it. I started off in this little tiny space right in here, just this little teeny floor in my house. And then I expanded outdoors, but then it was still just these little tiny spaces that I was skating in. So this will be the first time that I've really gotten to expand and, just to skate. And so I'm so excited. But monsoon season is going to continue through December. So I'm not going to hold my breath that I'll have a nice day for my birthday to go skate. But I said it before that, whatever day is a nice day, that'll be the day I celebrate it. I'll just have to grab whatever day is available, whether it's my actual birthday or not. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about, y'all. Seriously. I got sleeping cats over here. I got Poppy and Lightning. Lightning's the outdoor cat, for anybody new. He was here when I moved here. He was just a stray cat that was out there wandering around, and he came around and I started feeding him, and I had to have his eye removed because it was all messed up and stuff, and got him neutered and all that kind of thing, got all the shots and stuff. So I kind of consider him my cat, but he's always been an outdoor cat, and that's the way he wants to live. I tried to get him to be inside, and he likes to come in when he wants to, and then when he's ready to go out, he wants to go out. But he's been coming in a lot more lately because of all the rain and stuff. You know, he's like, hey, you know, it's not too bad in there. I can stay warm and dry, and, you know. So he's in here chilling out, because earlier it was pouring rain this morning and all night long. So he's been staying in the house at night lately, just because it's just been really crummy out there. So I don't blame him for wanting to be in. And Oscar, my black cat, I think he's hiding under the bed, because he does that when even if it's just raining really hard, it scares him, so he goes and hides under the bed. But we also had some thunder and stuff earlier today, so, you know, once that thunder starts, he's under the bed for a while. So I don't think you'll get to see him, but so yeah, we're all just hanging out in the house and staying dry, which is a good thing. Pardon me. Y'all, my throat's really dry. Plus, I was doing my live stream, so I talked for an hour. So yeah, I thought I would do this little vlog just because, you know, not everybody was able to make it to the live stream, and it was sort of a last minute thing. I had wanted to do one today since it was my year anniversary on here. But since I haven't been feeling well, I didn't schedule it until like an hour before the live stream or something. It was very late scheduling, just because I didn't know for sure how I was going to feel, and I didn't want to schedule it and, you know, maybe not feel up for doing it. But I'm so glad I felt a little bit better today. Sorry. Somebody's wet brakes on their scooter making that squealing sound. So I just thought, well, since not everybody, you know, necessarily saw the live stream or whatever, it's up on a replay if you want to watch it. But if not, that's okay too. You don't have to. And but I just wanted to come on and say hello, since it's been a year, and it's just wild to think about because it just doesn't seem like it. And I know that I haven't been making as many videos as I did in the beginning, because in the beginning when I started this channel, I mean, I was every day putting up a video, sometimes more than one. But I was excited at that point, and I was, you know, I felt like I had a lot to talk about, and, you know, things to show you and stuff. But over time, I felt like I just didn't have as much to say, you know, or to talk about. Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye on Lightning. He just got up, and I have to watch him like a hawk. There he goes. Hang on a minute. Let me pause. He might want to go out. Okay, I guess not. He just went over there and plopped down on the floor. But I do have to watch him, because even though he's been neutered and everything, he still wants to spray. So it's like I can't, like, just let him go and not be paying attention, because I don't want him spraying in here. So when now that he's been coming in at night, I sleep in here. I've got this, it's kind of like a tent, this thing that goes around my bed. It zips up, and it's got this mosquito net stuff. So it's like sleeping in a tent. So when he comes in here and wants to stay at night, he comes in the tent with me, and I zip him up in there, and then that way, if he wants to go out, he wakes me up, and then that way I can let him out. So that's the only way I can do it, because otherwise, you know, I can't leave him out here unattended. But anyway, so yeah, lots changed over this past year, that's for sure. So many things have happened, and lots of changes in how I'm making my videos and all kinds of stuff. It's kind of wild, but But I hope to get back into making more videos again because I do enjoy it. I really do. I started this channel because I have an ASMR channel, and there were things that I wanted to be able to talk about and stuff, you know, that I couldn't really talk about on that channel because it's like, it's just not really the same, you know, it just didn't fit. You know, it just wasn't the proper outlet for it. So that's when I decided, well, maybe if I just start a vlog, and then that way I can just talk about whatever I want to, and I don't have to talk quietly and stuff over here because I'm kind of a big mouth. I talk loud and stuff generally, and you don't do that in an ASMR video. So I didn't want to like do live streams or things over there where I have to sit there and talk really quiet and everything. It's like I didn't want to do that. So I figure, you know, there's a time and a place for that there, but not here. You know, it's like here I can just be me and be as loud as I need to be or whatever. But anyway, I'm going to keep this short. I mean, not that it is that short actually, but I hope that y'all are having a great weekend, and I want to thank you all that are here. If you're new, thank you for coming in, and if you've been here for this past year, I really appreciate it so much. It means a lot to me that you are here. Hopefully you guys can come in to my live streams when I have them. Usually I have them on Friday nights, but this week I figured since my anniversary date for the channel was on a Saturday, I would just do it Saturday instead. But hopefully you can stop in and say hello during one of my live streams that I do. Most of the time I try to schedule them. I don't always get them scheduled because I'm never 100% sure sometimes that I'm going to actually be able to do it, or the time of it and stuff like that. So a lot of times if I get them scheduled, it may be like last minute scheduling like today was. But hopefully you get to stop in and say hello. And anyway, I'm going to go now, and hopefully I'll put up another video again soon. And I look forward to talking to you guys really soon. So have a good one, everybody, and I will see you later. Bye.